Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the next 72 hours for you. So this is January 13th through the 15th, and we're going to see what energy you guys are going to be experiencing. So let's get into it. If you would like to see more of my readings, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you do want a personal, make sure you guys are checking out the description box, okay? Taurus, next 72 hours. Holy moly. Okay. So the overall energy, I have the Seven of Cups. The energy you're currently in, we have the Two of Wands. The challenge is the Ace of Swords. The advice from your spirit guides is the Hangman. And then the outcome of this time frame, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus. And we have hunger, and we also have abundance. These actually came out in the last reading. I think I didn't shuffle them right, so I'm gonna, or maybe okay, I'm gonna just put them back because I know somebody's gonna buy crystal. They came out, so I'm gonna just take them. They were probably meant to come out for you guys. But okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this. So the first card I want to address, Taurus, we do have the Seven of Cups representing the overall energy. So with the Seven of Cups, this may be you needing to sort out like direction in a sense, like emotionally, which way you would like to go. I see a sense of you guys being like emotionally conflicted during this time frame. Some of you also, it's like you see a lot of opportunity. Like you see a lot of opportunity career wise, but there could be a little misdirection or like some things that are, yes, possible, but some things require more detail and more looking into. Also with the Seven of Cups, this is just like confusion. Like some of you guys could have options and some of them seem more plausible in regards to love, but other ones may not. Somebody who you may be dating may seemingly have options, and then that may be confusing you. Some of you, it's like you're trying to make a decision, but it's like all these possibilities, and then it's like all these like pros and cons. So it's like the energy I'm getting is confusion, basically. Like to just sum up all the energy is just confusion. This could be confusion in regards to like love, or this could even be as simple as like confusion in terms of where you're going to live next. Like I just see a sense of like needing to find direction and emotionally being pulled everywhere. This could also be you going through a range of emotions, like one day feeling extremely good, confident, positive. Other days, having a little negative spat for a second. Other days feeling just iffy. So it's like emotional fluctuations going on here. Now, the energy you're currently in, we do have the Two of Wands. So this is trying to decide what paths you're going to choose. Are you going to continue to energetically entertain someone, or are you going to move in a different direction on your own and focusing elsewhere? Are you going to, continue to work at your job or move somewhere else and try new opportunities in a different city? So it's like a path that you're trying to choose here based off of what's best for you. And what I see for the challenge, I do have the Ace of Swords. So the challenge may be the clarity being presented to you, but the truth may be a little bit hurtful. So this could be, the honest truth being that somebody just is never going to get their act together. Somebody is never going to fully be the person that you need them to be romantically. And you may need to, put yourself first and make sure that you're not being stuck in a bad situation. The truth may be that it's time to cut ties with certain things, and it may not be easy to accept. For others of you, the truth may be hard. Like the challenge may be that the truth is hard for you to get from somebody specifically. Like they may not be verbally telling you the truth. Like, yes, I want to, not get into a committed relationship because I want to run around and talk to multiple people. Like, you may not be directly getting the truth from someone, or even communication for some of you guys. Like, communication could be cut with someone. Okay. Now, what I see for the advice, I do have the Hangman. And with the Hangman, this is changing your perspective. For some of you, the reason why you're feeling a sense of stagnancy, either in your love life or even for some of you guys in your career, and not taking off the way that you would perhaps like it to. This is you needing to change your perspective and also adopting new ways of doing things. Also, like I said, the way you may be looking at things may be from a different perspective than what it may actually be. So say, for instance, in your career, if you feel like you're not manifesting enough opportunities fast enough, some of you guys may be needing to understand that you've manifested them extremely fast, especially for the amount of time you may have been doing something, especially if it's like a creative thing. You may have not been doing it for pretty long, and you may be a lot further than most people in your position. But you may be, wanting things to come so quickly that you may not be acknowledging your success already. Or for some of you, if like certain things haven't worked out in love and then you feel like your love life is doomed, for some of you, those things didn't work out because spirit was protecting you from going down a bad path and getting your heart broken way more than just cutting off a bad situation in the beginning. Now, what I see for the outcome, I do have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a positive turnaround of energy. This is things looking up for you guys. So yeah, I see that this is good fortune. Good luck is going to start to come your way. And especially with these cards next to it, this is definitely looking more on the side of like abundance. And speaking of, let's go ahead and talk about these cards. We have abundance here. And of course, this card is about money. This is like financial freedom in a sense for some of you guys. So you could be like getting more into entrepreneurship. This is also letting you know that you need to take advantage of the possibility and opportunity everywhere around you, and that you're being open and responsive to the abundance opportunities. And then with hunger, with this card, this is about your internal hunger to get to where you need to be as far as your goals and aspirations. This is also making sure that your hunger is not just fueled by finances, but for many other things. And don't let your hunger blindly make you take certain actions that may not be in your nature. All right. So this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you guys. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure you thumbs this video up and subscribe. If you do want a personal, check out the description box. My information will be listed there, and I will see you in the next one.